back with another reaction video. If you are new here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the daily reactions that I'm putting out. Today we're doing something a little different. One of the comment threads that I was going through on a previous reaction suggested I look at a person or a group called Poppy. I went onto YouTube, hit the search, and there were a couple videos that popped up. One of them in particular had a thumbnail of a girl covered in blood, and I was like, well, that's obviously the one that we're going to look at, right? Very short song, so let's dive in and see what they're about. Oh.
Ooh, heavy.
What have you got me listening to? This is a real song. This isn't a mashup. No, this is the official video. Are you crazy if you think we're not going back to start that again?
Ooh, heavy.
Now she's in like a cult. Is this Poppy? Is the group Poppy or is this girl Poppy? I'm assuming the girl's Poppy. Okay, usually this is where I pause the song and I say something smart about the instruments and musicality. This is one of the strangest, most bizarre things I've heard in a long time. One thing that is standing out is the musicians in the back. I know it's quite gimmicky with like the masks. The one guy's got a gas mask with diamantes on, so that's interesting. They are creating a lot of contrast. Obviously, it's that kind of poppy hippie section that they were doing, and then the really heavy bits, but it's not just about clashing those two genres together. They're doing a really good job of creating the ultimate darkest of dark and then lightest of light. And when you're a musician, you have like an internal clock which counts bars. You learn to kind of do that so that you can start to predict things that are coming up, so you know when 4 sets of 4 are coming up, mostly if you've spent a lot of time in studio. So even though sometimes you know that there's going to be a change in the genre within the song, I never thought I'd say that, it's still done quite well. And the guys are playing like this really brutal, there's like they're hitting a hard dissonant chord, and then there's like this quite brutal middle and quite punchy, and I think she's saying give me bloody. It's a pretty catchy little cool thing. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's enough for me to want to know more. Oh my god, what's happening now? What is this? Now what genre is this? She's terrified. Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. It's quite sweet and nice. There's these cool like drum samples that they play, which is a nice break from the intensity, kinda. So now we're just a commercial alternative band. Also, shout out to my guy for wearing chains as a dungarees. I don't know what to say. It's new, and I love new stuff, so super intrigued.
I can save the world for every boy and every girl. Take me back, take me back to the place where we began.
Okay, so she should have played Carrie in the remake. That is bizarre. There's obviously quite a few gimmicks in there. There's this young, innocent, kind of high-pitched singing poppy voice on top of this brutal band that's dressed like a lot of things. But musically, if you look at all of the, if you can put aside all that for a second, if you look musically, all the bits and different genres, if you will, within the song, I honestly never thought I'd say that. If you look at them in isolation, the little Frantz brutal bit, the poppy bit, the kind of EDM-y bit, and then the commercial alternative traditional punk rocky bit at the end, they're good melodies, they're catchy. I'm not going to forget this for a number of reasons. I wonder what they do beyond this, because if they're going to keep clashing loads and loads of different genres together, I imagine that would become a bit stale. So I don't know, she, what else they have. I am super intrigued. This channel's about learning more about music, educating myself, and opening up my mind to new artists and songs. So that ticked every box. Very cool, and I will definitely be listening to more Poppy. Love him or hate him, it's new, and you can appreciate that. Me, I like it. I think. Yeah, I like it. Thank you very much for spending time with me once again. I do put a lot of care and energy into these, so if they entertain you even for a small portion of your day, big thumbs up for me. If you have any more recommendations or comments or feedback, especially about Poppy, please put them in the comments. I will go through all of them and read as many as possible. I will also reply to as many as I can. But until then, damn, be safe, be nice to each other, and have a good day.